Mudflaps. Good evening, and you're very welcome along to the Sopherone Saga right here on the Emerald Collective. I swear I remember how to do this. My name is GM Dave, and I am the creator and dungeon master for all things Sopherone. This is what is it? It's episode 76 of the Sopherone Saga. And do you know who else is 76? Only WWF/WWE superstar Ric Flair. So I'll be giving a free point of inspiration to the first person to reduce an enemy to 0 hit points, use their movement to stand over the body if necessary, and give the stream the loudest woo they can muster. And then you'll get a free point of inspiration. So there you go. With that out of the way, let's have a quick look at some Emerald Collective news, shall we? You can find our first foray into the world of podcasting wherever you usually get your podcasts. No Silver Linings is a Call of Cthulhu podcast by the inimitable Mark Corrigan of Shunlick Games. And it features 15 episodes of bone-chilling horror set in Silvermines, County Tipperary in 1919. That's available on all of your regular podcast platforms. And you can also binge all 15 episodes on YouTube right now. Mixing and sound design for that podcast was all done by myself. So I hope you enjoy every creaky floorboard, windy laneway, and the one sneaky Wilhelm scream that I shoehorned into that story when Ryan's character pushed me down the chimney. You can also catch the Violent Madness returning to the Emerald Collective. You can also catch the Violent Madness returning to the Emerald Collective in podcast form. Episode 0 recaps the story so far and sets the scene for the adventurer's quest to rid the land of Castonia of the magical disease known only as the Violent Madness. The Violent Madness is available on all podcast platforms now, and you can listen up to episode 13 or get a sneak peek of the next episode 2 weeks ahead of its release date on our Patreon. Now, did I say Patreon? I did. Head on over to patreon.com/the Emerald Collection, and that will find ours. Excuse my sniffy clocked up head. I have hay fever and I'm crippled tonight with it. Oh, actually all day. Anyway, depending on the tier you choose, every month you'll receive original battle maps, magical items and monsters to use in your games, and even bonus maps with variant versions. You'll also get access to the latest podcast episodes 2 weeks before they drop to the regular platforms. We offer discounted rates on 2 weeks on selected items on Drive-Thru RPG. Friends of EC rates with our resident cartographer, It's a Map, who's right behind me, and artist Liz Shangavi, formerly Zorp's Art. We'll even give you a shout out on our Twitch streams to say thank you for supporting us. Tonight's shout out goes to Christian Van Den Hever. We love and miss you, Christian. Hope to see you soon. If you don't have the coin to spare to sign up for the higher tiers, you can still hit that $1 tier and show your support. But wait, we also have a free tier that you can sign up for. You'll receive some free gifts for doing so, and some of our GMs have even been known to drop some of the maps used on the one-shots for folks at the free tier and above. Namely me, they're namely It's a Maps. Just don't tell her. So head on over to our Patreon and check it all out. Now, when he's not streaming with the Emerald Collective, you'll find our very own Rhino over on twitch.tv/DRange Rhino for all kinds of mischief as he plays various games from first-person shooters to platformers. Everyone is welcome, and if you haven't already, please give a big EC welcome to... sorry, I just skipped a line. Everyone is welcome, and if you haven't already, please give our friend Ryan a follow, and if you can afford it, sub over on Twitch. I'm going to have to start wearing glasses, I think, to read these screens. And, of course, we'd like to extend a big EC welcome to Rhino's Army. You're all very welcome over here. Ryan, I saw you with 80-odd people, I think, when I was checking Twitch today. How's that going?
It was 142 yesterday.
Wow.
So me.
But come on, you have to be a partner by now.
No. Unfortunately, that's not all on me. So I've been partnered up with the last couple of days doing a sub-village wipe on Rust.
Yeah.
With a good friend of mine. And yeah, it's been good. It's been very chaotic, but it's been really good.
So are you getting new followers and subs by sort of getting exposure to someone else's audience?
Well, I mean, we have a kind of a shared audience for the most part anyway, which is why a lot of our people are all the same.
Yeah.
But yeah, there is definitely some extra people that have come along now, which is kind of awesome.
Sweet, happy days. And how are you getting on with that path to partner? Are you close or?
It's just the average numbers. If I could get 85, 90 people in my chat each time, just if they were lurking, I'd hit partner, no problem.
Okay.
So it'll happen. I have faith, but it'll be a while.
Is that new art to your left that I see?
This one?
Yeah.
No,
you used to have a Lord of the Rings there.
No, that's there.
Ah, okay. Cool. I see. Very good. All right. Well, look, thank you thanks for that, Ryan. I think we'll meet our players and find out a little bit about their characters tonight. As usual, we'll start with Fona because It's a Map has the art ready to go. Fona, tell us a bit about who you are and who you're playing.
Hello, I'm Fona, cleverly disguised as an adult as always. And I play Scales, who is a very lovable but thick as a brick dragonborn barbarian who likes flowers and likes chocolate and sweets and tingly num-nums and plants and ladders and just about anything that says hello in a nice way to him, sometimes to his detriment. And yet somehow in the last couple of sessions has successfully evaded Mind Flayer control by epic wisdom roll after epic wisdom roll. So
intelligence roll.
Keep going. Intelligence rolls, in fact.
Not your forte at all.
Not absolutely not his forte, or wisdom in fairness, but yeah. So that's Scales.
Thank you very much, Fiona Carrick. You're next.
Hey guys, I'm Carrick. I play Wren, the half-elven transmutation wizard, who is a bit of a pyromaniac. He has recently found the disintegrate spell and has yet to actually disintegrate something, and I'm hoping to change that tonight.
Yeah, that would be nice. Thank you very much.
Please don't disintegrate me.
Joe, well, speaking of disintegrating people or not, Joe, you're actually up next, so maybe this is prophetic.
Hi, I'm Joe. I play Robert. He's a human rogue with a little bit of fighter in there. And yeah, I'm kind of a guy. Everyone else is kind of weirdos, and I'm like the only dude. So yeah.
All right then. Thank you very much, Robert. Let's go with Stephen next.
Well, good afternoon. I am Stephen, your Paladin pal, here on the Emerald Collective Twitch, Discord, and audio platforms, whichever you choose for your liking. This evening, I am playing Rixium Grim, the supposedly eviler half of the Brothers Grimm, the full human half.
Yeah.
And I, too, like Dave, have been failing my disadvantaged con saves against fucking grass.
Yeah.
So I may have to mute at inappropriate times this evening.
Same. It's harder for me, though. Thank you very much, Stephen. Last but not least, Ryan.
Hi, guys. I'm Ryan, aka Deranged Rhino, as you heard from Dave's wonderful introduction. That's Bodhi, you can probably hear.
Yeah.
And tonight I am playing Mazelu Grimm, the other half of the Brothers Grimm, the supposed good one, but people are starting to question that, which I don't know why, because I really am. And I am a life cleric, trying to keep all these morons alive, and also trying not to let a alien colony basically take over the world.
Okay. I think that's fair.
Game over,
where's my
man.
fucking thing? Just acting the bollocks here. Anyway. So look, thanks, gang. I think we'll dive into a quick recap of what's happening in Sopherone. Now, Sopherone is a continent at war. To the northwest, the Elven Kingdom, nation of Calaril, which once flourished on Sopherone, has been beaten back to a small area at the tip of the continent. A change in leadership in the Elven Kingdom, however, has resulted in a shift in policy, and the relationship with the kingdom of King Gregor of Sopherone has changed irreparably. No longer would they sit back and allow people to be so subjugated by the human kingdom. Over the last few years, the elves fought back and have retaken the land. On the western side of the Vertex Crux, the huge mountain range that separates east from west on Sopherone. Steadily losing ground to the elves, King Gregor has tasked his best man, the skilled and lethal Valdar, to hunt down a legendary artifact that was once used thousands of years ago by an emerging human kingdom to completely wipe out the native dragonborn that ruled this continent, so he can now deploy it against the elves. Enter our heroes, the saviors of Somerton, a small group of ragtag adventurers who have stumbled across the king's nefarious plan and have dedicated themselves to putting a stop to it. Joined by the Brothers Grimm, servants to the Temple of the Platinum Dragon in the city of Artex, they persevere against all the kingdom have to throw at them in the hopes of restoring balance to Sopherone. But right now, they're on a mission from the Temple of the Platinum Dragon to rescue a detachment of temple guards kidnapped for cloning by an illithid colony. And the battle against the Elder Brain is in full swing. So, just who was the mysterious prisoner to the king's man Valdar that Wren saw through the eyes of an illithid clone? Who will be the first person in the party to say they licked an Elder Brain? And how in the hell are the party going to get out of the Underdark quickly enough to stop Valdar from retrieving the second phylactery shard of Galasar? Well, I think we all know there's only one way to find out. Let's play some fucking D&D. Let's get into it. We are back to the middle, do you know what we'll do? We'll stick on some music. I think that's enough chill spa music for now. You can have that in your long rest, I promise you.
Is
Death
the bot
is-
music Soulfly back to primitive?
Yes, well, it may as well be. And don't forget, death is the longest rest of all. Let's go with a bit of Cry Havoc. Gung, 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 gung. Okay, let's do it. Scales, you're up. 19. You have been affected by the blast, I do believe. That's what your red thing is for. I don't think you're. Was anyone stunned? Let's go back here. I should really have.
I am not 100% on that, to be
Yes,
honest.
Wren, 9 and 7. You rolled for yourself and for Scales at the time. Intelligence save. Sorry, that's intelligence check. Yeah, Scales, you are currently stunned.
Okay. Sorry, I was just retrieving my torch.
That's okay. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn, which means I need a DC 18 intelligence saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
As the- It's
Intelligence.
just not 20 now.
11.
Actually, Dave,
11,
I
yeah.
think because Wren was out of the range of it,
Okay, that's
Scales
fine. Yeah.
is that 25 there because I used an inspiration.
Okay, well, that's fine if you want to say that. Scales, let's go. As
I
you look
believe
around,
you.
that's absolutely fine. Scales, as you look around the subterranean chamber in the southwest now, you can see this purple, viscous liquid. It's thick, almost like melted, tingly num-nums, but the smell that emanates from it it's repulsive. So as you look down, you can see this massive, sort of just wobbly, floating brain with these long tendrils now. It's probably about 8 foot wide by maybe 5 foot high, but it seems to be levitating in and out of the water. The water seems to lap up over it, almost as if gravity is reversed where it is, and it just seems to sort of lick over it, and you can see the brain kind of quiver in enjoyment as this happens. And you lock eyes with its prefrontal cortex, and your blade or your turtle mace is vibrating in your hand. What are you gonna do?
I am gonna run towards it.
Okay. Oh, of course you are. Of
Yeah,
course you are.
obviously.
So you can use your movement here if you wish.
It's straight ahead of me, is it? Straight down, as it were.
Yeah, it is to the south left. It's to the south left. It's to the southwest. Can you see?
West.
Down this way. I'll shift bang where it is. This
Oh
is
yeah,
the fella here.
I can see it.
See
Yeah.
him there? Thank you.
So Scales is gonna go
You have to excuse me.
5,
This is
10,
not drugs.
15,
It's Sudafed, I promise.
25, 30. Is my movement 40? Yeah.
Is it working like I said it would?
I don't know yet.
Oh, is that the first time? Okay.
I'll probably start
So-
sneezing, but I have to take it. Okay, Scales, you run down. You can see this thing now looking towards you. Or is it? It's all of these sort of the sort of thick folds of its brain are quivering now and vibrating as you run towards it.
So is
What are
it
we doing here?
resting in the water or is it floating up?
It
in
is
the air?
resting in the water, yeah, and the water is probably about 10, 15 feet down. You would have to sort of swing down or climb down or do something. It's out of reach at the moment unless you got it like a 10, maybe, let's say if you got a 10-foot reach, we'll talk.
No, I don't have a 10-foot reach. I'm actually torn about what Scales is going to do here because the Scales I'm writing in my brain's first reaction to the picture was like, ooh, that kind of want to touch it, you know? So would he immediately throw a dagger at it? I'm not sure. Would he? What does chat think? Will he attack it or will he be like, ooh, pretty?
What does who think?
What does chat think? Because
Yeah,
I'm actually
oh
torn.
no!
I'm
Kate
actually
says
torn.
attack.
Attack.
Cyborg Cinders, attack.
Okay.
Oh shit! Did anyone
Nick
cross
it.
the person? Oh no.
Okay, so far, okay.
Okay,
So
good.
Scales, look, we're in a battle. As much as part of Scales' brain wants to touch the nice-looking, soft thing, even though it smells, he is going to throw a dagger at it.
Nice looking soft thing, even though it smells.
Even though it smells. Like, it looks like it would be interesting to feel what it feels like, you know?
Yeah, I understand completely.
Yeah, he's going to just chuck a dagger at it.
Okay, chuck a dagger
Saga!
away with you. Let's just see what happens. You can feel it when it's dead. What?
Where is the? Sorry, I've scrolled on my character sheet and now I can't find what
I
I'm looking
scrolled
for.
too far.
Dagger thrown. Here we go. 18 to hit.
18 to hit, I think, is a hit. Give me 1 second now till I roll back to my screen here. Elder Brain. Its AC is a measly 10, Fona, so I think you're going to be happy with this.
Okay, so that hits. I just want to double check because this isn't a.
Have you got the reach of 10
attack
feet?
using strength. No.
Are you throwing a dagger, are you?
I'm throwing a dagger at him, and my dagger thrown is. Oh, it is a strength attack, so I do get the rage damage. So.
It's a thrown weapon, so you wouldn't actually,
Yeah, you
unfortunately.
don't,
It has to be a melee.
Oh, okay. Oh, it has to be melee. Okay, so ignore the 8. So that's 8 piercing damage.
Yeah.
And if I recall rightly, I do have an awful lot of daggers because I collected them at some point.
Yeah, I think you have an awful lot of everything because you collect
Yeah,
everything.
I collected a lot of daggers. So my second attack will be another dagger. They seem like handy things when things
Okay.
are floating in the air and stuff, yeah?
Yeah. Well, it's floating down below you, so you could conceivably mount it if you wish.
So that's a 10 to hit.
Okay, 10 is what its AC is, so 10 it meets
Oh,
it, beats
okay.
it.
So another 7 damage.
Okay, cool. So that is total 8 and 7 is 15 points of
15.
damage. Okay, cool.
Yes.
So, Scales, you run across this subterranean chamber now. You can see the ground that you close. This creature, this elder brain, it just begins to vibrate and wobble and quiver a little bit. But so do all of these red and pink biological looking vines in the walls as well, and they all seem to react as one, paying that very little heed apart from the curiosity part to it. Scales, you kind of slide along your knees and just pull out 2 daggers. Both of them just spin across the air, stick in. You can see this thing, it almost recoil. Its reactions are completely alien and not human-like, but you do feel that satisfaction right until the creature screams, but you only hear that in your head as it's going to use. Sorry, is that the end of your action? Sorry, I should before it uses it.
Well, no, that is the end of my action. I'm just wondering, for description's sake, are my 2 daggers now sticking out of it like handholds?
They certainly are.
Okay, awesome.
You know what? I was going to qualify that with some logic, but in this case, there's no point, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, as that's the end of your turn, you hear this psychic scream, Scales. Your eyes roll back in your head. You clutch your hands to the side of this scaly temples, and it's going to use its okay, it's not going to do it because it's it is. It's going to cast a spell. Scales, can I get what's its spell save DC here? I should really know this. Do you know? We'll just hit it there. Boop. Spell save DC is 0, so well done. No, it's 18. Can I get an intelligence saving throw DC 18, please?
Okay, take one of the stupidest characters in the
Hold on,
world
hold
and
on,
send
hold on.
them.
I think it's a Constitution saving throw. An unwilling creature that succeeds in a con saving throw is unaffected, so it's a DC 18.
Oh, con!
Why did I pick this? Thanks, Rep.
Okay.
Music level is good. I'm gonna have to hex your roll now. Hold on. Oh yes. Oh no, she's a boon.
What was the DC? 18?
18.
Oh, I'm
Gonna
definitely
drop
going
a
to use a
boon.
boon on that, yeah.
But you could fly though. You could choose not to make it and fly. Can you fly, Bobby?
Now it's a 20. A dirty
Okay,
20.
yes. You feel yourself now begin your legs sort of lift up, and it's as an overwhelming sense of pain from the psychic scream in reaction to your 2 dagger attacks begins to overwhelm you. Your eyes roll back. It's almost like just listening to like white noise and static. You feel, am I falling down? Am I falling over? No. And you look down. Your feet have lifted off the ground slightly. Then you sort of you resist it. Put all of your willpower and resistance in, and the effect is cancelled. Scales, your 2 feet land down on the ground. That's all for your round. We're on to Darak. Darak, what are we doing? Are you affected by the?
Yeah, it's just an intelligence save, right?
Yeah.
So I thought 16.
16 is not enough. It's an 18.
That's it, and he's still stunned.
Yeah.
Negative +5.
Ah.
Why can I not clear your dots, Scales? So if you've cleared that, then you. Oh yeah, it's X. No.
I think you have the torch selected.
Fucking
maybe.
torches! Oh my God, Scales! I'm going. I'm gonna kill you one of these days.
All you do is you give Scales dark vision, and they don't need to carry it around.
No,
anymore.
they will anyway, because they love them. There, you can fix your own torches. Okay, cool. So you
Fix my
have
own
made
torch,
that
I
at the
wouldn't need
end
the
of your
house.
save, Darak. You sort of, maybe the power of the Raven Queen, maybe it's yourself, but you break out of that stun. You see now the battle has progressed, but not too much. You haven't been out too long. Mazelu, if you have a red dot, you're stunned. You are not. What are we
do
doing?
not. Okay. First thing I'm doing is. Where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Welcome in, Firebarrow. Rep is saying Twitch might be playing up. Is the stream okay, or is it just that no one got a notification? Cool. Hey, thanks, Paddy.
Where the fuck is it? Where are you?
Thanks, Betty.
So that's a 22 to hit the Elder Brain for 20
With what?
with a guiding bolt
Guiding bolt?
for 29 points of
So
damage.
bless you.
Jesus Christ. Okay, what does it? 29 points of damage look like?
29 points of damage looks like what you would expect anything that was in a mass of water or gelatin as it gets struck by lightning. It shrivels, it contracts, and it squeals out in pain because all the muscles at once just go.
Ouch.
Do you see
okay.
the light?
Yeah. Okay, cool. Ouch. So I think we're going to have to use a second legendary action there.
That after my turn.
Hit him with
It is
that
after your
guiding
turn, yeah.
toaster
Okay, so
knife.
as a bonus action, then I'm going to use Harness Divine Power and get
Hold on,
back
can
at
you-
level 2.
Do you can you see why I thought your action was finished? Sorry, your round is finished?
Oh no!
Because you never
for once-
use bonus actions.
I know. I totally get it.
Yeah.
I totally get it. But then I just remembered. Wait, I have this thing, so I can get back a spell slot.
Excellent. Okay, cool. So you've gotten a spell slot back. What does your
Yeah.
Harness Divine Power look like? If it doesn't have to look like anything. Do you just like...
It's just a soft sheen that ripples over my body from
Nice.
my emblem.
Nice, I love it. Okay, cool. That's it from Mazzello. The Elder Brain is now going to attempt to make a psychic link with Scales. The Elder Brain targets one. It's not incapacitated. Goddamn, so it's not going to do anything, and we can forget that because I forgot about that. I know what I'm doing. I swear, Robert, you're up. I know, but it's yeah. I'll get to you later.
Okay. Aren't I stunned?
Kermit in chat. Welcome in Sticks. Welcome in Kermit, and welcome in Rap. Sorry, Robert.
I think I'm stunned, Dave.
Oh, you
I
are. Would you like
read
to
that.
make a DC 18 intelligence saving throw? This is your bag.
Yeah, I should be pretty good at this, right? Intelligence save, DC 18.
Intelligence save DC 18. You've got this.
16. I do have a
Plus
boon.
5, motherfucker.
A +5. That's a 21.
Wait, am I within range of you?
Just.
Where are you?
The
Where are
order penetrates
you?
concrete. Don't worry about it.
I'm so sorry.
I see you. That's what's important.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I see you. That's a.
Plus
You
5.
can't see
okay,
me,
so
but I can see.
I
Yeah,
do make
Robert.
it.
You do make it, but it's there is a very, very tangible sense of the divine that sort of drags you out from this stunned condition, and it's maybe something you can fixate over or consider at a later date. But right now there is a big, massive, rippling, soft sheen brain to your southwest. What would you like to do?
Oh, so I managed to get my turn?
Oh, sorry, you do not. Thank you very much for the honesty. To Bob,
is going. He's locked in combat with this thing. Sorry, I'm half looking at chat, trying to keep up with what's going on and run a game. But here we go. This Duergar, that Duergar warlord that gigantified itself, is locked in combat with Tabob. But Tabob, it's his turn. He's going to go feral on this thing. The Blade of Blaratarsh. I will shift ping his little face. He is heavily armored. He's a little deep gnome paladin, and he's gonna unload on this guy. So here we go with his sword. So coming at you like Cleopatra. There's two slashes with the longsword. Boop boop. We've got a 17 and a 23. What's this creature's AC? Let's find out.
It's a 10 if it's the thing.
No, it's the sorry,
right.
it's this guy here. 1 second now. As we pull out the Duergar warlord, his AC is 20. Shit. The 23 hits. Oh, do I? I have boons. I'm not spending them on fucking Blaratarsh anyway. To Bob. So here we go. Second one hits for a. Oh god, that's. How did he get 6? Oh, that's the Divine Smite, which he didn't do. But he gets the improved Divine Smite, doesn't he? 1d8, Stephen.
Absolutely gets improved.
So we get 11 plus the 8, which is 19 points of damage. As he swings out and he goes, "You're mine, you fucking slag!" Sorry, what? Minus 19, not 19 hit points. As you see now, he swings out. This massive Duergar just bats the first strike aside, and the second strike with the shield wide. Tabob just throws the sword, catches it in his left hand, and then slides it into his stomach, twists it, pulls it out, and he goes, "Meet your guts." And that's it for Tabob. But let's see if there's a little bonus action here that he can do. Let's look at his spells. Let's see if that's good about.
Shield of Fate.
Let's go.
Misty Step.
That's a fucking great idea. I think he's gonna Misty Step the fuck. Let's just see where he is. Yeah. Tabob drops an L Misty Step right above this creature and then drops. He goes, "In the glory of Blaratarsh!" And then he just falls about 15, 20 feet. I'm going to give him a dexterity saving throw. No, you give him an acrobatics check. Let's just see what he does with this. Oh god, he's at -1 for that.
Natural 20.
Natural 20 for a 19. So Tabob misses with the one strike, hits with the second strike, casts Misty Step, just, and then appears maybe 10 feet above this Elder Brain, and then just drops. And he lands now, just shield in one hand, sword in the other, and he's just clinging on with the shield hand. But that's it for Tabob. We are on to the Duergar Bombardier, who, okay. Okay, first off, I think we need to see if his weapon recharges, don't we?
Yeah.
Recharge on a 4, 5, or a 6. Do you know what? Mazzello, can you roll me a d6, please?
I can indeed, sir.
I need a 4, 5, or a 6, please.
So I'm going to give you a 3, right?
I would not like a 3.
What about 1?
Not a tumor.
Is that like WON? Like I've won?
Never for you.
Okay.
Not as a DM.
So you can see this Duergar Bombardier is like banging this massive arcane cannon. He's punching it. He's going, "He's not working. He's not fucking working." And so he's pissed about that. So he's going to, let's see, reactions. Oh, protective shield. I think what he's going to do is he's going to use a bonus action. Where's the bonus action?
Is he still prone or did he get up?
He's going to use half his movement to get up. He's going to use his action to enlarge. So we're going to make this guy bigger. And then he's going to use 5.
Ew, don't do
10.
that.
And that's all he can do. Wren, you're up, buddy. What's going on?
Cool. So, my Roll20 has just gone to widescreen. 1 second. Sorry.
That's okay.
My browser. It's my laptop. Sorry, Dave. My laptop has just decided to shit itself.
No worries.
1 sec here. Here we go. So, It's just not letting me interact with my token.
My mother is coming back from South Sudan today.
Oh,
What was
interesting.
happening in South Sudan?
She works there.
Okay, cool.
She might come in here.
If that's all right. If there was no traffic, could you say that she arrived Sudanily?
Jesus.
Everybody take
sorry,
a D10 psychic.
There is more where that came from.
I'm gonna make my way to the door. I'm gonna come out the door beside Robert.
Yeah.
I see this guy. How is this guy looking? The guy with the big gun.
He is
Fucking perfect.
Tis but a scratch, my lord.
Okay. And what about the brain? How's the brain looking?
The brain is hurt, but still going. It's a little bit of brain damage.
Well, if the ball wasn't right on top of it, I'd have a perfect idea of what I could do to this thing. But
Gorge Duragard. That's my favorite kind of a corpse album.
God damn it, the Bob.
What are you gonna do about that guy?
Yeah.
This guy here, the fucking guy's about to
Fast one right now.
assassinate you.
Nah. Oh, that guy. Oh, Jesus, I haven't seen him.
He's a mind player assassin.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Ren comes around the corner and then
Mind
sees
player
him.
assassin.
He wasn't on my screen. Okay. He's there and he's actually pretty fucking annoying. So
Okay.
can I get a Constitution saving throw from that guy, please?
Constitution saving throw from this guy here.
Yes.
What's happening?
Actually, not con save. Why am I doing con? I want it's a deck save. Actually, sorry, I don't know why I thought con. It's
Are
immolation.
you dropping disintegrating this guy?
No, immolation.
Immolation. Okay. Okay. Cool. Constitution saving throw. Saving throw.
Sorry,
Dex
dex.
into it.
Yeah,
Dex.
sorry.
That's cool. He has +6 in this. So let's see what
Oh
he
god.
gets.
24. Yeah, he
24, that's
saves.
24,
So
Gary.
he still takes 8d6 fire damage.
Hold on, let's see if we
And
can do
halved.
that.
So he's gonna take 21 points of fire damage. He doesn't maintain being on
That's
fire.
okay. That's okay.
And then the spell doesn't take up concentration, so that's fine. And then I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna go back because I only moved 15 feet.
So it takes half that damage, is it?
Yeah,
He does,
takes
yeah.
half the
Takes
damage,
10,
so he
sorry.
takes 10.
Goes back here.
Question.
Yeah.
That fancy mind flayer assassin doesn't have evasion.
This is a good. Was that is immolation? It is a dexterity saving.
Dex
I don't
save,
think
yeah.
he does. No, I don't think he does. Let me just see. He's got assassinate, magic resistance, sneak attack, spellcasting, psionics, bonus action, soul knives, extract brain, which I'm a big fan of. Multi attack. No, he doesn't.
Well,
Which is
Oh no, how sad.
oh, such a pity. Okay, cool. Is that it for Wren?
It is back behind the wall, so he can
Orixium.
have to get
Of
past
course
people.
he is. Of course he is.
Wouldn't be Ren if he wasn't.
Run away.
Yeah, run away, exactly.
Oryxium will make way from the corridor, go 5, 10, multiple choice. Let's go 15 and 20 to land behind his brother and get him in the aura. Do we go for squishy octopus face or big boom boom man? He has seen both of these before. Let's go for the grenadier as he
Okay.
flips his new hammer in
Oh,
his
no.
hand and flings it at the cranial area of this
Yeah, he is not.
grenadier.
He is not a giant, unfortunately. He's still
It was
humanoid.
26 hit.
26. Let's have a look and see how that works. His AC is 16. So that's 10 more than you needed, my friend.
So that,
yeah.
that doubles the damage, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not
So that
Pathfinder,
is
unfortunately.
17 points of damage to his forehead as the hammer returns to his hand. He'll fling it again,
Nice. Okay.
giving this man back his heritage. One impact at a time. 24 for an
24.
additional 12.
Fucking hell. Okay, yeah. So as these two, as the hammer just flies across the air, quicker than a mortal man or a mortal humanoid could imagine someone throwing a hammer. It just seems to be like the lightest thing you've ever thrown. When it's about to leave your hand, but when you're holding it, it has a very satisfyingly heavy heft to it, and it shoots across this subterranean chamber and hits it with a resounding crack, almost like a car driving over a coconut. and it is hollow, resonant crack. And he puts his hand up to try and grab it, but it's gone. He puts the left hand to his temple or his forehead, only to see this hammer come in again, crush all of his knuckle bones. No statistical effect, just for the description purposes. And you can see now his hand cracks in, and then the whole forehead begins to crack in. You hear it's like a very, very high-pitched squeal that even he doesn't know that he's emitted. He drops to one knee. He's not technically prone, and he stands up again. And he's kind of dazed, kind of dizzy, just wobbling around the place. If his arcane cannon goes off, I'm going to say it might go anywhere at this stage, given how effective those strikes were.
Absolutely take that free bonus, no problem.
Cool. Is that it for Rixium, or have you got a bonus action? For a free bonus action?
No, that'll do.
Lovely. Okay, that's why we were driving over coconuts at 4 a.m. Yeah, just to audition the sounds. Okay, cool. So that's it for it now. The Mind Flayer Assassin is pissed. I think we're gonna try and get all of you here. I do like the fucking the Mind Blast.
Would you like me to roll for the recharge?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. 5 or 6, please.
2.
Okay. All right. So what are we gonna do here? Are we gonna spell? First off, well, it has its soul knives out. Right. I think what we're gonna have to do is it's gonna wade in and just start kicking ass. Who is the most fucked here? It's going for Robert. It's gonna go 5, 10, 15. Oh, and then it says Wren and Darak. Still gonna go for Robert though.
I don't want to draw a target on my own back, but I do have it. He does have advantage against me because I'm prone.
Yeah, excellent. So we're gonna go multi-attack. It's gonna make 1 attack with its tentacles and 2 attacks with its soul knife. Here we go. Boop boop. Soul Kitchen coming at you like Cleopatra. It's fucking 23 and a 17.
23 hits, 17
Okay,
misses.
we'll take that. So you're gonna take 9 psychic, and you can't take reactions until the end of the Mind Flayer's next turn. Here comes a little bit of tentacle action though, and this might be something you might like to put in the back pocket maybe, or keep in the memory for your next book. As we go with the tentacles. That's a 20. We'll take the 20. Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay, cool. 15 psychic damage. If you're medium or smaller, you're grappled. Escape is DC 15, and you must succeed in DC 15 intelligence saving throw or be stunned until this grapple ends. So let's get a DC 15 intelligence saving throw, please.
No need. I'm unconscious.
You are already unconscious. Oh, excellent. Okay, well, I did not know that. Oh, God. So it's going to eat your brain next round, just so you know. That is it for the Mind Flayer Assassin. Durgar Warlord.
He's going to get a bunch of naughty thoughts if he does.
He absolutely is. Durgar Warlord's coming straight for Scales. Scales, here we go. How are you feeling about this?
I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna make 3 psychic attuned hammer attacks and use its call to attack. So let's see what its call to attack does. Okay. So let's go with the call to attack first. Up to 3 allies within 120 feet of this Durgar that can hear it can each use their reaction to make 1 weapon attack. So I'm gonna say it's not its tentacles. So this guy's going to make a weapon attack against you, Robert, with a soul knife.
Oh, he's still attacking me. Okay.
Well, this is because of the call to action. It's 26 to hit, so you're going to take 2 failed death saving throws.
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. So that is. Oh, let's see. Anyone else? I would imagine the Elder Brain can make an attack to Bob. Thank you very much for the sub.
I
What's that?
feel I must.
Yep.
Does he have a
state
weapon?
That the last time that the Durgar were merely a thing to the Mind Flayers and the Elder Brain, that they weren't actually allies, they were just creatures in their service.
That
Have
is
to throw
fair.
it out there.
No,
Have to
that is
throw it
fair,
out
and I think we did agree on that the last time, so that is fair. I can't remember everything, so that's cool. So we're just gonna go with 3 Psychic Attune Hammer or Javelin attacks against that. Is that it? Ah, that's a kind of a bummer. Yeah, that's fair. So where's the guy gone here? Here we are. Durgar Bombardier. No, that's not who we want. We want the
Warlord.
Warlord. Here we go, coming at you like a Cleopatra. 3. So the hammer is. He's enlarged. He is becoming enraged. 1, 2, 3. 22, 25, and 11.
The 11 misses.
Here comes the damage for the 22. So you're going to take... Are you raging?
I am raging.
You're going to take 4 bludgeoning and 1 psychic, so a total of 5.
Okay.
Second attack. This is a lot less impressive than it's made out to be in the character sheet. Okay, you're going to take another... 7.
Cool.
Yeah, as this huge thing, he's just... Lurk, thanks for the lurk, Roper. Good to see you, buddy. As you see, it's just like he's playing whack-a-mole. And he's just like, he's swinging this thing. He gets you, but it's like he picks it up, looks at you, and looks at the hammer, and then goes again, and then the third one misses, and he's very annoyed. But now it's the Elder Brain's time. Time to shine. And what are we going to do? I think we're going to try and recharge that Mind Blast. Can I get a 5 or a 6 on a D6, Mizelu?
I thought I did that. That was the 2, right?
That was for
No,
the
that was for the Mind Flayer Assassin. This is for the Elder Brain.
I thought, okay. Well,
Oh, shit.
1. I'm good for fuck all else. But keeping your baddies at bay, I'm a god.
I definitely picked the wrong person, but I'm not gonna. I'm not changing. I'm not changing until
You win.
something recharges. No. This is the commitment that I'm gonna make. I'm not gonna change until something successfully recharges from one of your rolls.
Okay.
But until that, he's gonna do a psychic link. No, I can't. It's going to Okay, cool. So I think times 1 capacitor creature. There's a 30-foot range on this, so it's gonna go. Yeah. It's gonna go for Tabab. 17.
23, I think.
No, 17, because he's at disadvantage against Bob.
No, I think his armor class is 23.
Yeah, his armor class 20.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is kind of shit. Yeah, that's all he's gonna do. Okay, cool. That's it for the Elder Brain. Scales are up.
Okay. Well, Scales is a bit annoyed to have been hammered on the head twice by this
Okay,
ginormous thing. So he's going to forget about the brain for a moment, and he is going to whack this guy with his turtle mace.
Okay.
How tall is this guy now that he's
This guy's huge.
enlarged?
Well, he's large, so he would be probably about 9 or 10 feet high.
9 or 10 feet high. Okay, so Scales is able to whack him reasonably high up the torso.
Yeah.
Easily attacking. 22 to hit.
22 to hit on the Durgar Warlord. Let's find out what that does. His AC is 20. That is a hit.
For 9 damage.
The actions here. Oh no.
Followed up by a turtle mace on the backward swing. Ooh, that's only 11 to hit. So that misses.
Okay, cool. So the first one hits for how much damage?
For 9 damage.
Okay, yeah. As you swing that turtle, mates, now you can see it just cracks across and hits him. He's in the middle of raising his hand to hit you again with the psychically attuned hammer, and you just hear this crack along the inside of the rib cage, and he looks down. You've not got much fight left in you.
Yes, I do.
You'd probably be right. Yeah, yes, I do. Anything else, Scales?
No, that's it for Scales.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you're damn right, Stephen. Okay, so I think the Elder Brain's boopity boops legendary actions are recharged, so it's going to try a. It's going to make another tentacle attack. Boop. So here we go. And this one's coming at you like Cleopatra Scales. It's going to make. It's reached 30 feet. 17.
It's
Excellent. So we're going to take 19 bludgeoning, which is down to 9 for you. If the target is a huge or smaller creature, you're now grappled. So you're going to take. You have to. It's a DC 15 strength or athletics or acrobatics check, and you're also going to take 1d8 plus 5 psychic damage at the start of each of your turns until the grapple ends. The Elder Brain can have up to 4 targets grappled at one time. Now we're talking, lads. Now we're fucking talking. Coolaboola, you are now grappled. Anything else for Scales other than that? I think we're on to Derek.
Okay, Derek's not fucking about.
I could tell that by your fucking okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. This one in front of him, this whatever he is, the assassin.
Assassin, yeah.
Yeah, he's going to get a.
It sounds like a fucking tavern for donkeys.
Yeah. He's going to get a blight at level 5.
Oh my god. This
Because, fuck
guy
it,
here.
Why not? The assassin, yeah.
Oh,
So
no.
con save for him, please.
Shit balls. Okay. Yeah, the assassin. It's gonna give you. So he's not good at this. He's got Dex, Int, and Wiz in the saving throw. So this is just gonna be a con check.
And he
He's
does
got
have
plus
advantage on
1.
his resistance though.
What?
He
Why
doesn't
does
even magic resistance.
He does have magic resistance. So don't worry about
Yeah.
that. It's just a play. I'm just talking about the rolls. So this is
Wow,
it's
alright.
pretty shit thus far. But let's just see. 15.
So he takes 30 necrotic damage. And then-
More, lads.
Then Derek's also going to run over there. That's Derek.
Yes,
Would it-
Derek just reaches out and he goes, his eyes roll back and you can see his skin just becomes this ashen grey. And for a second, Wren, you swear you hear this sort of cawing of ravens somewhere and shuffling of feet in this from somewhere. And you can just see now this creature is normally glistening and moist and very sort of slick and wet to the touch. All of that disappears as this necrotic damage just dries the creature up, and you can see now its skin is crinkly and almost crispy as it doesn't make a sound, but its body language tells you that it is in intense pain. Derek, anything good? Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Would he have gotten an opportunity attack on when he's ran past? Or is he already used his-
No, there wasn't enough. I don't think he has the reach for that. Let me just check.
I would have had to run past him the next square.
Yeah.
Where was he? There?
Derek was in the corridor
Right
next
beside
to
me.
Wren. So he ran
Oh, sorry, he
past
went
him here.
into the room. Sorry, I didn't see that.
Yes.
I thought you were outside it. Yes, he absolutely will.
Can you pass through enemy squares?
No,
I
he went
think
to the
there's
one next
enough
to it.
there.
Yeah.
And he's a
Okay.
dwarf. He's small.
What a spare.
Not to be
Ah,
sizes.
yes. I see
Let's
it.
see
They're
the-
on the cusp. They're like, I thought the door was in the middle.
I think
of the
he'll
square.
do. I think it would be shit to do a technical attack, so I'll just do a soul knife attack. 15?
Derek's AC is 16.
16. He swings around, but and the blade just goes, scrapes across the wall now, sparks flying, and it does seem to sever some of the biological tubular worm things that are part of this wall. And you can see this sort of light pink and brown and yellow goo begin to like almost like some sort of heart or something is pulsing it out. Yeah, it's not nice. So that is it from no, we're on to Mazzello now. No, we're not.
I'm like one after the other.
Fucking hell.
Okay.
It feels like you just did that massive fucking damage.
Yeah, well, get ready for that again.
Oh no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, Tabob would have had advantage on his last one as well, but it's all good because I think he's still hit.
Yeah.
Did Bob attack the brain?
Does he not yet?
No, it's not his
No,
turn
not
yet.
yet. He attacked the warlord and then landed on the brain. He
Yeah.
hasn't attacked it yet.
Okay. How messed up does this guy look next to Scales?
Pretty bad.
Okay. Well, let's see if we can stop that then.
Roughly 20 off dead.
Fucking hell. The
Sounds like
accountant it is not this guy is I think we have to create an NPC called the accountant who just walks over and go, you should eat. You should take a long rest. You do
The
not look
accountant was the best character in Drive Angry.
well. Yes.
That's true,
Dude,
yeah.
I fucking love that movie.
Ah,
What
brilliant.
a movie.
What a movie.
Yeah. Sorry.
So does the 16 hit?
16 on this gentle folk here. That's fine now. Duergar Warlord. It's AC
Bondage.
20, unfortunately. Can you roll a 4 on a boon?
I'm gonna try.
You've got 2
You
boons and a
absolutely
fucking
can.
inspo.
He's gonna get the 4.
Oh my god!
So that's for 33 points of damage. Which, if Steven's calculations are right,
They
he's
are,
about
of
to
course
get
they're
a
right. How
No.
dare you even suggest that they mightn't be?
The
So
11
as-
extra points.
Preempting
the,
that statement with an if.
As Mazzellu just kind of finger points towards this creature, as the bolt just flies out, this platinum bolt goes straight through him, leaving a borehole like massive, and gives Scales just a slight bit of a buzz cut as it goes past and out the other side.
Excellent. I just saw our.
That was my hand twitch, sorry.
Two
Okay,
little
go,
copper
sorry.
scales
I just
just
thought we-
drift down to the ground.
Nice. Yeah, so that is fucking epic. You can see this creature just kind of wobbles and falls back, and then you know that real Hades movie, and just plops. He's gone into the depths.
And for my bonus action,
Okay,
I'm gonna get another 2nd level slot back.
lovely. All right. The hall is ready, says Referee Gamer, because it's coming up for Robert's death saving throw. Oh, Jesus Christ! You just did it!
I was waiting for it. Of course I just
I was
did.
just about to fucking tee it up with a big dramatic fucking... Okay, so that was it. That's a success, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
So we got 2 fails and 1 success. Robert, can I get him... Fucking, next time, can I get you to wait so I can tee up the drama of this? It's my
Alright,
job.
alright.
But we'll take the 10. Also, can I get a moment in your mind again, just because you've had plenty of them, that we might see where Robert's mind goes to during that transition between the Prime Material Plane and the Raven Queen's queue.
Robert's mind actually goes back to a more recent event. I don't know if it's metagaming or not, but he remembers telling some people to hide because they'll come save them later. They just need to sort things out first. But yeah.
I like that. Yeah, I remember that episode. Okay, cool. Ooh, okay, Robert. So we're 2 failed and 1 success, and I don't see anyone fucking helping you out here right now.
That's okay. I like gambling.
Gambler. To Bob is like riding this this massive elder brain now. He's got the shield hand gripping onto one of the tentacles, and it seems like the tentacles begin to wrap itself around its neck. His sword now is, you can see him trying to reverse the grip, but he's just afraid. The eyes are kind of wide, and he knows that if he tries to reverse the grip in the sword, he could lose it. So he's sort of just ineffectually going with this slashing motion now, but we're still going to do it, and we're still going to try our best for poor old Bob. Where is he? Where's his character sheet gone? God, there's so many character sheets open. Boop. Oh, there's the Blade of Blarthurst. Okay, coming at you. Oh, like a Cleopatra. Do you know what we might do? Anna, hold on. I think we'll go let's just go to 100.
See the roll 20 chat there, Dave?
Yep. That is a good shout. Yes, he will do that. Excellent. So he will drop his vow of enmity at that's a bonus action, right?
Bonus action, yeah.
Cool. So that gives him advantage against this creature, isn't that right?
Correct.
Cool. So I mean, look.
Didn't need it.
No, it's all right. So boopity boop. There we
You already had
go.
advantage
15
as well.
and is that right? No, it's not. So we're going to 6 and. I need to turn this fucking thing off because it's confusing me. Do you know, I'm going to play a paladin soon so I can fucking figure all this shit out. There's the divine smite gone now. Cool. So we are going 6 slashing and what is that?
Extra D8
another
for
6,
the
isn't it?
improved.
Yeah, 6 and 6. There was an
12
additional.
points of damage. Excellent. Cool. So it's, first one is 12. I need to move to Bob aside so I do not subtract 8 points from him. So 12 points of damage. Second one is we're going with another 12, so that should be correct now, yeah. Oh god, okay. So as you can see, to Bob now swinging wildly. It looks like the blade it's cutting through, and there's this sort of it's almost like purple smoke. And Wren, as you look, well, you're not there to see, unfortunately. So, less about that, the better. Then, so that is all Bob can do. We're moving on to the Duergar Bombardier. Can I get?
Don't suppose Bob managed to cut one of the tentacles that was holding scales.
No, unfortunately.
Scales
But you know
get
what? On his last legendary action, I will make another attack against. So 30 feet. Hold on. Let's measure. We might get Mazzello in this actually.
Yes, bring me in.
Yes, bring me in. Yes, I think we will. So one of these tentacles lashes out. Oh god, this might be a bad idea. So we're going to go tentacle attack against Mazzello.
Right into inflict wounds.
Oh
range.
god, lads, that's a fun. What? You've sold your soul or something, Ryan? Because this is fucking bananas. Every roll that involves you is not good for me. Oh fucking jazz. That's he's already rolled the T100. Okay, cool. Let's see how we with
Play with fire, you get burned.
okay, critical hit table, critical fumble. You get tangled with your enemy and fall over. Well, he can't really fall over. You're knocked. I don't think you can be knocked prone if you're levitating.
You say that to Damon.
I wasn't the GM then.
No.
So yeah, that's there's nothing gonna happen there. So anyway, yeah. So the Duergar Bombardier is here. So he's sad. So yeah. So let's get that D6 for the Duergar Bombardier to recharge.
For me? Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We are back. We're bad.
Well, his gun is
Robert's
malfunctioning,
dead.
apparently.
And I'm sad. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to. Okay, cool. That's what we'll do first is we'll throw it out for the viewers. We're going to stick out the arcane. Oh well, okay, we'll take the roll. The Duergar fires from its cannon and an arcane shell at a point you can see within 150 feet of it. The arcane shell explodes upon impact, creating a blast wave. Each creature in a 15-foot radius sphere centered on that point must don't anyone roll yet, must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, you're going to take 45 points of force damage and you're going to be knocked prone. On a successful save, target takes half as much damage and isn't knocked prone. The Duergar must immediately make a DC 11 con save or be incapacitated until its next turn. This thing is fucking hilarious. Okay, cool. So it's going to try and get what is it? 15-foot radius. Here we go. Let's get our measure tool out. Let's get a little I'm going for. We can't hit the boss. We can't hit the boss here. Yeah, thanks for that. Who was that? Robert? Thank you.
Oh, you get Erixium or Dark.
Yeah, I'm
scales
gonna get the the 4 of you. So I need.
No offense, I wouldn't like. I don't think he would aim for me because I'm
No, he's not.
basically
He's,
dead in the
he's
corner.
trying to take out the most active
that's
people.
why I put it
Defo.
there.
Hey, it's fine. We all remember you murdered for now. Like, it's
Okay,
only-
cool. So I am going to need.
It's fine. Just you know, everyone who can revivify you will be dead.
They will be fine.
You can't revivify without a brain.
It's true.
Holy shit, that's a lot of
Dexterity
damage.
saving throw. Give me 1 second. Yeah, it is. I just want to make sure what the DC for this is, because I think we had a problem with this last time.
It's a DC 11 con save relatives.
Must make a dex saving throw, honestly. Yeah, it doesn't give you the DC for the dex saving throw.
If he's a
in the
strength-based
description.
character, it'd be proficiency plus 8 plus strength, I'd assume, maybe, or dex.
This is fuck you, Cobalt Press.
I think they're Monster Manual Expanded, which isn't Cobalt Press, right?
I don't know. I thought it was. Anyway, fuck you, whoever it is. I think so. Okay, cool. So let's just go.
It's usually 8 plus proficiency plus one of the other stats, which is what the weapon is based on, or the attack is based on.
Which I assume is either strength or dex.
The magical cannon I would have thought was int.
No, because if the magic comes from the cannon, it's wielding it. It's not the intelligence to wield it, if you know.
Okay, so we're going. Well, it's the same actually. So it's strength. Let's just go with strength then. So we're going to strength plus 2. Proficiency bonus is 2. So 4. What's 12? That can't be right, lads. Fucking hell.
I don't
8 plus
remember
2
being
plus
very
2.
high.
What's that?
8 plus 2 plus 2, basically.
Yeah, 12. That's.
I don't
Look,
remember
let's
them
do a
being
12.
super high.
But here is the question, though. When his knuckles were smashed and his cranium began to cave in, he was meant to lose control of where it fired.
Well, that's very
Did you say
true.
that before
I
that?
did make that promise. So. Okay.
Roll a d4, northeast, southwest.
I think I think we'll make it a little bit more specific than that. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roll a d8.
Me?
This could kill Robert.
It's...
Kill the hell.
So we're gonna go
That's his boss.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Hey, go for it. Do it.
6,
Do it.
7.
I can't see where you're
Right.
at.
I'm just gonna say I feel like we should have drawn those numbers on the board before we rolled the dice.
Well, too
I'll
late.
take it. I'll take it. Let's go.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna go. So it's gonna go for 5. So that is fair. Let's do that again, because this is a bit of crack. So it's gonna end up here.
Boom.
Sorry, right on 5.
Yeah.
It's just Mazzelu. Okay. God, man, that's brotherly love if ever I fucking saw it. So can I get a DC? Oh shit.
Now, here's another question, though. What determines the range of a misfire?
The wall.
Fuck.
But
His
you know
knuckles are
what?
fucked up. I could land at his feet.
But you know what? For the sake of it,
That's
let's
what 2
use my
is.
Inspo.
What's that? You gonna use your inspo?
Let's
Okay.
use my inspo. Why not?
You
So
beat it.
13.
You made it. So you're gonna take half of 45 force damage, which is 44, which is what? 22.
22.
22. No
Hang on
worries.
1 second though.
Oh god.
Right.
I should have renamed this episode to 76. Hang on 2 seconds though.
So take 15 back off that. So
So
whatever.
7.
27. Okay.
Because the Spirit Guardians rushed to protect Mazzelu from the
Platinum Dragon, baby.
just kind of shimmer around him in a shield and then dissipate away again.
13. He is gonna rock back, but he regains his senses. So that is all he can do. Wren, you're up, buddy. What are you doing?
Okay, so this guy, how fucked up is he?
Scream has died.
Oh no.
One A.
Yeah, we've died. I think
I'm
we've
gonna
died.
press stop and go back in.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you attack Marzello.